mobile white. I can't mobile white. I can't friend mobile white. Afatumatai loja selima. Afatumatai loja selima. Afatumatai loja selima. Afatumatai loja selima. Itai na late ko belakane. Itai na late ko belakane. Fatumatai kani mini dunia tela. Fatumatai kani mini dunia pola. Alakalo e kumikela. Alakalo e kumikela. Alakalo e kumikela. Alakalo e kumikela.
Welcome to Counter Diary. Counter Diary, we are telling the untold stories of Liberia. My name is Emmanuel Kotu, and on today's edition, I'm somewhere in Southeastern Liberia. And to be precise, this is Zwedru City in Grand Gedeh County. Zwedru is somewhere in Southeastern Liberia, and it's famous for its population, of course, the activities that go on here. But let's go through Zwedru and tell you exactly what is in Zwedru. If you are coming for the first time on my channel, please make sure you hit that subscription button so that you can continuously follow all of the videos that we put out there. And to all of my return viewers, thank you so much for always following the Counter Diary. Welcome to Zwedru City. This is Counter Diary. This is the Counter Diary. Counter Diary, we are telling you the untold stories of Liberia. Like I told you today, we are in Zwedru City, Grand Gedeh County, and this is the capital of Grand Gedeh in the southeastern. I remember they call the planet the Lion of the East or something like that. But I have somebody who is going to be telling me a full history about this city. And I'm right up here is the monument of the late Samuel Kayando, President of the Republic of Liberia from 1980 all the way to 1990. And there's monument being erected here in his honor. But let me speak to the Chief Administrator. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel Kotu. What's your name?
My name is Othello Harris Bayer, and I'm the HR for Zwedru City Corporation.
Okay, the HR for Zwedru City Corporation. Okay, today we're in your city. Tell us about your city.
Okay, thank you. You are most welcome. Zwedru, as you can see, is ideally located in the center of Grand Gedeh. And if you care to know, the city of Zwedru was enacted into law May 14, 1972. And from there, we've been having a series of mayors and all of these things. So, I mean, I'm happy today that you are here for you to know a little bit about the city. So that maybe if you get anywhere else, if people ask you, how's about Zwedru? Have you been to Zwedru? You'll be able to talk about one or two things.
All right, so you said 1972 when it was enacted into law as a city. Okay, so another thing is that there are a lot of folks out there who watch Counter Diary on TV, in Monrovia, and some people don't really know some of the things that you have in the city. So what are some of the things that you have in the city that that will encourage people to come here?
Well, in Zwedru, as you can see, this is one of the cities within the Republic of Liberia where all the tribe coexist and all of these things. If you look across the place there, you have a lot of our brothers from Nima, they do business here and all of the things. So I mean, around we actually encourage people from not just within Liberia but even outside. If you even look outside of the fence again, you see the shop over there being owned by a Nigerian. So I mean, we have a lot of people, aliens, foreigners, different nationals within the city as well. Other Liberians from different counties, they are here. So the city is such a way that what we call you not from here, we don't really practice that in the city. Right. So I mean, you can come from anywhere, you decide to be here, we take you like our brother or sister. So that's how the city look like.
And I must say to you this, right? This is a city of hospitality, and I've seen it, I've experienced it, and I'm seeing it right now with the HR. And we still talking about Zwedru. What is the meaning of Zwedru? Where does the word Zwedru come from? How do you call the place Zwedru?
Okay, the name Zwe is a certain animal, during those days when people were going in hunting bush and thing. And in fact, before the people came here to settle here, there was a certain creek here. The name is Zwe because certain animals and things that people used to kill around there. So there where they settle. So they say, but then said we are here, then let's give the area a name. And in fact, originally used to call it place Chien.
Sure.
Yes. And was based on that the name Zwedru came about. And right now, the name has gone across. We call the place Zwedru. And interestingly, May 14 each year, according to the city ordinance, is declared as Zwedru Day.
Okay.
Yes,
14.
yes.
So May 14 is also like a unification day.
Okay. So we normally celebrate this day here in Zwedru as Zwedru Day that people have serious activity, but then the recent time due to some engagement, we haven't celebrated so but I think 2-3 years back we used to celebrate this day as Zwedru Day here.
All right, but why is it that day was set aside to celebrate Zwedru Day?
Yeah, because this is the day that the city of Zwedru was entered into law.
Okay.
May 14. So we take it to be Zwedru Day. Even if you look in the city ordinance clearly, you will see that May 14 is declared as Zwedru Day.
All right, so now I just got some information I didn't know. Like all of the areas, I think somewhere in Vonjama, somewhere also in one of the areas I went to, I think in Bowman, the same thing, hunters all over the place back in the days were the one that was discovering places, and I've just learned that same story here. So there's a creek somewhere up here, and I'll go there later on to see exactly what this creek is, that you have a big city with a lot of people around Liberia from different part of the world as well come in, and you have a restaurant. I see something like a square. Well, how do you have the square? Like, is it triangle, right?
Yeah, triangle.
And then that other building across the triangle, what is it?
Which one? The one you see across
The
there?
story building up there.
Or the Thomas Palace?
Okay, the Thomas Palace.
Yes.
Why you call it Thomas Palace?
It was built during President Thomas regime, and we use that place as a palace for, the superintendent. So it's a resident for the superintendent. In fact, if the president do come in the county there where the president can be stopping until he or she spend the time and they leave.
All right, so let's talk about the issue of food. I went to Lofa. They posted their food at Tobagi. I went to Grand Gedeh County. They said cassava leaf. And then Nima County at GB. Why the poor of Grand Gedeh own the food?
Pan butter.
Pan butter.
With that root. Dry meat.
Pan butter. But they say when I be eating dry meat.
So this is where now we are trying to find a supplement. Okay. Most of the time we see the FDA people coming to these people at the market telling the marketeer what to do. Okay. He said the best thing we can do, we don't want to put you out of business, but then we'll bring something that will be supplement to what you do. Now that we are telling you not to sell bushmeat, then we'll have to give you to subsidize the thing I used to do. Right now they are giving them I think $60 monthly. So that now they can engage into the grocery stuff and other things, maybe find a way they can dry it, then you sell it instead of you going to hunting, because we have a lot of NGOs now that are going around telling people not to go and do hunting and all of this thing. And we ourselves, we are bad by the idea. Because for instance, the one we call the ant eater, which is pancoli, it's one of the animal right now that's highly prohibited that people don't kill.
You say I can call it in your language?
No, it's not my language, but we call it ant eater. But the actual name for it is pancoli.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yes, yes. So I mean, those are series of things that we ourselves do with Grand Gedeh. There's no exception within the Republic of Liberia. Anything that people don't do, we don't also allow to happen here. Okay. Yes.
So beside the pan butter, what is second food? I mean, people eat rice. Like I went to Maryland, they eat rice, and they also eat cassava. Majority of the people down there in Maryland, where I went, they say one of the major crops that they plant are cassava. So why I can plant in Grand Gedeh?
In Grand Gedeh we plant rice. Most of the time, the people here will eat rice. And the issue is sometimes the road connectivity is a major issue. if you even go around, ask maybe someone closer here, say in Grand Gedeh, yeah, which of the clan or section where normally food come from, they will talk about now. The hometown of a former foil lady, Nancy Bondo. There where actually food can come from Grand Gedeh. And that's a bread basket for the county. So here, most of the staple food here is rice as usual, pan butter with betaru. That one then you are in Grand Gedeh Google.
Okay, folks, so you're still watching the Counter Diary. We are in Zwedru City, Grand Gedeh County, and I'll tell you, I've already started with the pan butter this morning, and I don't know what I'm going to have later on in the evening. But before I take leave of you, I learned that you people have very, like natural resources here. I mean, a very huge number or quantity of natural resources here. You care to tell me some of those resources that you have here?
Well, here, first before we get to the natural resource, you talk about the monument and you talk about before you tell it for me. So let me just tell you a little bit about it. You see the statue here,
Yeah.
it's been, constructed and financed by our brother and sister in the diaspora.
Okay.
Yes, the Grand Gedehs in the diaspora, they thought it nice and they said, no, we have to do something in honor of our son, our brother, our uncle, our father, so that any other time if people pass by, they will be able to maybe say what they say for former President Do Monument. And as you can see here, a building located in the center of Zwedru. Yes, so that's it.
So which year was erected?
And this one, Mrs. It was turned over to the citizen, but it started since last year.
Okay.
Yes.
But then before then, what used to be here?
So the place was just an open area. The former administration they built some palaba huts and things, and that people used to sit on them and maybe have fun time.
All right, so that's a great history, and then we can go back to the resources that you have.
Come again.
The resources that you have, like I know you get huge quantity of mineral.
Oh yeah. In Grand Gedeh, this is a home of the home of gold. So that one we can boast of it. Here in Grand Gedeh, we have so many mining camps here where people mine, gold. But we don't have the other resources like bauxite and things. No, only gold here. Yes. In fact, people were really doing logging work here, but the recent time, I don't know, but it's not like before. So maybe I was thinking that it may be the same thing that the way FDA also plays law now on people hunting and things. Similarly, they may also stop those that are doing logging because I don't hear much about it. But we have forests here, actually.
Okay, that's a good one. Quickly, everywhere I go, I learn to say thank you in your language, and I also say goodbye in your language. So if I want to say thank you in Kran, how do I say it?
You say, I draw.
I draw, Mr. Harris. I draw. And then how you say goodbye?
Okay, Lalio, I just do the.
Okay, Mr. Harris, I draw, Lalio, I do.
See you another time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the information.
You're welcome.
Okay, folks, thank you so much for those of you watching us. This is the Counter Diary. Like I told you, this is a monument in honor of the late former president Samuel Kayando here in Grand Gedeh County, and to be precise, Zwedru City. I'm going to show you the creek that the whole city is named after. So keep watching. We'll tell you more stories about Liberia. I currently at the much talk about Zwedru Creek. This is the creek that the entire town or the city of Zwedru is named after. And I see the children are here, they are washing motorbike here. But it is unbelievable, right? When you come here, you're asking yourself, why is this place called Zwedru? So the story I got from the citizen here is that there was a hunter who was hunting, came from this side, and this is the water he saw. And then there's an animal they call Zwe. The Zwe animal was the one that they used to kill around here. So every time the hunter came, they used to kill that particular animal in this area. So that's why they call the place Zwedru. So today the city is named after this place. Wow. So keep watching, and I hope that you guys got some information about how we can make Liberia a better place. That some of the small names, we can all come back. If you are a son or daughter of Grand Gedeh County, you need to come back, pay something right here in Zwedru City, and it will definitely benefit you or your children tomorrow. My name is Manuel Kotu. This is Counter Diary. It was good being here in Grand Gedeh County. Keep watching, for more videos from Liberia.